Is death inevitable? For the first time in history, scientists are seriously talking about slowing aging, reversing it, maybe even stopping it altogether. Because when you actually look at aging, it isn't a single event. It's a collection of biological processes that might be altered, repaired, or replaced. So if death becomes optional, what happens to the human being? And this is Physics, Consciousness and Reality, Dickie Dredd and Nigel Adams. And we're on part 25 in the video series, chapter 3, Consciousness at the Frontier. And today we're covering part 22 in the book, section 22, Biological Immortality, Extending the Flesh. If digital immortality is about uploading the mind, then the other route is to keep the body going. Biological immortality. No servers, no silicon, just flesh refusing to give up. Scientists and billionaires alike are throwing fortunes into the quest. Anti-aging drugs, gene editing, stem cells, blood transfusions from young to old. The idea isn't new. Alchemists hunted for elixirs of life for centuries, but now it's dressed up in lab coats and clinical trials. The science is serious. We know aging isn't just wear and tear, but a set of biological processes that can, in theory, be tweaked. DNA damage builds up, cells stop dividing properly, proteins misfold, energy production falters. These are the hallmarks of aging. Interfere with them, and you can slow or even reverse decline, at least in lab animals. Mice have had their lifespans doubled with certain interventions. Worms and flies live dramatically longer when specific genes are switched off. The leap from mice to humans is huge, but the principle is there. Aging isn't fixed. One research area is telomeres, the little caps on the ends of chromosomes that shorten each time a cell divides. When they get too short, cells stop replicating. Extends the telomeres and you extend cell life. Another is senescent cells, the zombie-like cells that linger, causing inflammation and damage. Clear them out and tissues function better. Add in stem cell therapies to replenish what's lost. You start sketching the outlines of a body that could keep running far beyond today's limits. But let's not kid ourselves. Biological immortality isn't the same as invulnerability. Even if we crack the aging code, you could still die in an accident, from infection, or from one of the countless things evolution never prepared us for. And the body isn't a machine with a single switch. It's a complex, interdependent system. Fix one process and another might break. There's also the social angle. Imagine if lifespans doubled or tripled, but access was limited to the rich. Same nightmare as digital immortality, a world split between the immortal and the expendable. Population pressures would explode. Work, retirement, inheritance, all the scaffolding of current society would need rewiring. And culturally, what would it mean to live for hundreds of years? Would ambition fade if you had always had a later? Would you lose urgency? Would history grind to a standstill as the same old faces hung around century after century? On the flip side, the benefits are obvious. No more years lost to dementia, frailty or disease. Lifetimes long enough to master multiple crafts, to explore the world deeply, to watch children's children grow. The dream isn't just endless life, but endless vitality, bodies that stay young and sharp. But here's the kicker. If we nailed biological immortality, the hard problem of consciousness remains. Extending life doesn't explain what life is. You could double or triple your years, but you'd still be staring into the same mystery every morning. Why is there something it feels like to be you? So biological immortality, like digital, is a double-edged sword. It offers longer journeys, maybe endless ones, but it doesn't resolve the basic enigma of consciousness. It only stretches the stage. What plays out on it, the drama of I, remains as mysterious as ever. Extending life and understanding life are not the same thing. Humanity could conquer aging while remaining completely ignorant of consciousness itself, which means the problem isn't just how long we can survive. It might be why there is a conscious self experience survival in the first place. Would living forever bring us closer to the answer, or simply give us longer to wonder? Okay, up next, still chapter 3, Consciousness at the Frontier. We're on part 24, Consciousness Beyond the Human.